Guys, I'm back on here. I want to talk to you guys all about my teeth, all about my braces journey. I have so many questions, so many things that I want to answer that I'm not going to answer in any particular order. I'm not licensed at all, you guys. I'm just answering questions based on my 3-year experience with braces, and I miss them. Let's just start off and say that. I definitely do miss my braces. I don't know why. It's just like, it just feels weird not having them, not seeing myself in braces. So that feeling of not wearing my braces, not having them, missing them, I have all that, you guys. To tell you guys why I got braces. One, I did not like my smile. I would not open my mouth to smile or to show my teeth. Prior to, braces, I would smize like this. So I wouldn't show my teeth. Just embarrassed with them, but it was something that I've always wanted to fix. As I got older, as I was able to financially pay for my braces, I went ahead and was like, you know what? I'm going to wear braces. And since I was much older, I was semi, not wanting to actually have them. The ceramic was a perfect option for me because I was able to wear my braces without them being so like bam in your face with the metal. And then I also opted throughout my entire braces journey to wear the clear elastic bands. I did not change the color at all. Didn't want to change the color. I went straight clear. So I don't know where to start. So bear with me, you guys. Okay, so lunch meetings. I don't know why I wrote this down, but it's like I have like a whole list of things I want to talk about. Lunch meetings, you guys. Oh my gosh, eating braces during lunchtime, especially at work, or just eating while wearing braces. Period. It was very embarrassing so many times because you'll have food stuck in your brackets. I remember like there's some things that you just have to refrain from, like spinach. Spinach is definitely going to get in your brackets, okay? So I remember always eating like this. Or if I'm talking at the table, while I'm eating, I'm like, doing this thing with my lip where it's covering the top and bottom. And I apologize if I'm not looking at you. I'm looking there because I'm looking like at my teeth. Drinking coffee. Yes, you can definitely drink coffee while wearing your braces. You definitely want to use a straw in order to prevent any stainings. And I don't have any stainings on my teeth at all. I don't have any stains on my teeth from wearing my ceramic braces. I definitely kept perfect hygiene with flossing, with brushing, with mouthwash, with ensuring that I was picking things out of my teeth, making sure if I ate, to not eat things that was so stained so it wouldn't stain. It's like spaghetti sauce, barbecue sauce, coffee, things like that. If I ate things like that, it was in increments or was during the last week before I received my adjustment. That way I knew that my bands were being changed out. Now with ceramic brackets, and I've said this before, your brackets do not stain. It's the elastic bands that actually stain. Curry, you guys, I've had curry. I ate curry and I knew I shouldn't have ate curry. Definitely stained my teeth, stained my brackets. I had to walk around for a whole week with high yellow Dion brackets. Embarrassing, okay? Toothpaste. I had to switch to Sensodyne during my I think after a year I switched to Sensodyne because my teeth were overly sensitive. The shifting and the moving, during the first year, you definitely will have different periods of time where your teeth are very sensitive and you can feel the movement. You can feel, the pain after the adjustment. It will take a few days for it to go away. So Sensodyne definitely helped during that period. But then I noticed that I had to continue to use Sensodyne because my teeth were just extremely sensitive. Aleve. I definitely took lots of Aleve, especially during my adjustments, to prevent that that the feeling of the pressure on your teeth. Just imagine your elastic band or a rubber band being tied around each bracket, and it stays there for a month. So eventually the first couple days it's gonna hurt. That pressure is going to hurt. But then the band loosens up a bit. You still feel the pressure on the bracket, but it isn't as much. So imagine when those get removed and they're replaced, and then you feel it again. It loosens up, it's replaced, you feel it again. So that's just the way the adjustments went. So yeah, it does hurt, but it's not like unbearable either. Glass shattering, yes. So when my ceramic brackets were removed, it did sound like glass being shattered, like a crunch noise. I definitely do remember that noise when I actually broke my ceramic bracket for the first time eating a crouton. I talk about it all right here. Treatment plan. My treatment plan was only for 18 months, you guys, but add a few years to that. So anytime your treatment plan, your orthodontist give you a treatment plan, just know that it's going to take a little bit longer than that. And mine took a few years longer, okay? Oh my gosh, reactions. When people first saw my braces, their normal reaction was like they will cover their mouth like this, to the point where I was like, damn, did my breath stink or something? Because I'm like, they will like, ah, and they cover their mouth like this. Like, I don't know if it was just, notice that happened a lot, okay? But breath didn't stink, okay? Oh my gosh, checking my teeth with the camera phone all the time because I didn't have a mirror, so I used to check my teeth like this, look, or using my tongue as a sucker to suck meat and food out of my braces. So the wire only switched one time, so it switched maybe, I think after the 2-year mark, whatnot, my wire switched to a very thicker wire. So I've only had one wire change throughout my whole braces journey, but I had adjustment band changes every 4 weeks. And in order to shift my teeth, my ortho actually put the bracket, either the band, the wire was used in order to move my teeth up or down. So it was either placed on top of the bracket or below the bracket. I definitely have a video explaining that a little bit more, so I'm going to link it here. Oh, bubbles, like in between your gum, I noticed that there was a lot of like bubbles in my gum. That was caused by the braces or just gum irritation, but it definitely goes away. So I don't have that anymore. I think I still have one like that, but it all went away. Oh my gosh, gum irritation. I really didn't have too many in the beginning. I used to have it like inside of my lips. Sometimes those like sores because I talked too much or I was smiling too much and it was just irritating. But after a while, I got kind of used to it where I didn't have to use a lot of that gum or that braces wax. I really didn't have to use too much of that. Oh yeah, so the wire itself, when it was placed on my teeth, it was like all crooked because my teeth was crooked. But the wire itself, once it molds and your teeth molds, then it will mold and give you the arch around your teeth itself. So yeah, make sure you floss really good, you guys. There are some times where you couldn't even get the floss in between your teeth because your teeth were just too tight. Just make sure you are using floss picks because plaque grows around the tooth and it's hidden into different places and stuff, especially like around your brackets, inside of the little bracket itself. You can kind of see it, so just make sure that you take care of your hygiene, okay? To eat, I had to cut my food with a knife and fork into smaller pieces to eat because my teeth were just too sore. to bite, or I just could not bite, period. Like even now biting my nails, I definitely couldn't bite your nails wearing braces, but now even biting it, it just hurts to do that. But yeah, definitely want to cut into smaller pieces. I couldn't like just pick up a burger and bite it. One, because that would be just a nasty mess because I'll have food everywhere. Usually what you have to do is either cut into smaller pieces and place the food inside of your mouth and chew. So you're chewing inside of your teeth versus like everywhere where it's just going to be going everywhere. I definitely would say, since I have not had my braces in, you guys, I picked up lots of weight, lots of good weight in good places. You definitely want to up your calcium intake, yogurt, milk, all that good stuff for strong bones, especially while your teeth are moving and shifting. Ask questions, do not be afraid. Even during adjustments, ask questions. I always got questions. How did you keep your teeth so white? You know, my teeth did stain. My elastic bands did stain. But what I did, I did not eat stained food until the end of my adjustment period. There's times where my elastic bands did pop or break and I had to have them replaced. My ortho actually did not charge me a fee whenever I went in before my adjustments. I do hear that some do. My bottom row definitely shifted much quicker than the top. I had a flare on the top and I still feel like I do. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. And I had read a comment, someone told me that their ortho said that flares couldn't be fixed or something like that. Y'all, I had a flare. My flare was like this, like that, and it's pushed in and down. And what my ortho did and what I learned during the last couple periods is that he had moved these two teeth over to give it more space so my teeth will remain flat. Or one thing that my ortho used to say is, what do you drink? If you want to drink, if you're thirsty, you want to soda, what do you drink? Sprite or Mountain Dew? Sprite, why? Because it's clear. Mountain Dew, why? It's yellow, it stains. And Mountain Dew stains, okay? So those are the questions I had. Let me go through my YouTube comments really quick so I can find some questions for you guys. Oh, let's talk about retainers really quick. So I do have the Essek and the Holly retainer that I use on the top. I use the Holly more because I like it a lot better because I do feel like it tucks my teeth much better than the Essek retainer, because I just feel like it's just placed there. It's just there as a holder, but it's not really doing too much of anything. I have not had a retainer on my bottom yet. I'm still waiting for that to arrive because I was going through getting a crown there, which sucks. But that whole process, I'm definitely going to leave a link here so you guys can see that. Definitely go in if you guys are ever getting crowns in your mouth, especially one crown. Make sure you have your questions. Make sure you do your research, and I will also recommend to see someone that has the technology for like maybe same day service or services that are provided inside of the actual office. That way you can see it's being made. Someone also has a permanent bonded retainer. I don't have that. My ortho did not suggest that at all to me. I know I did bring it up on my bottom years ago, but he was like, oh no, you know, I really didn't even ask too much into it. Maybe I should have. Let me talk to you guys. I had made a video. I was so nervous, you guys, because when I had got my braces removed, I did not get my retainer right away. It took a few weeks, and I was so afraid because I felt like these front two teeth there were already trying to protrude or buck out or something like that. And the retainer actually fixed it. So it took a few weeks before I got my initial retainer, but it fixed it, and definitely it looks good. Let me go through more. Eventually go in. I have an issue with flaring, but my ortho said it's normal. Yeah, I mean, it's normal, but my ortho did tell me that my flare will not be 100%. Said it might be 90, but it won't be 100%. He did tell me that, and I think it looks great. Matter of fact, let me do it before really quick. I think it looks good.